It's time for Fast Five, baby.
Let's go, Fast Five, let's go.
True or false? The Saints deserve a letter grade of C in free agency.
True. I mean, they re-signed Breeze. We all knew that was already going to happen. They haven't had an awful free agency period, but they haven't made any big moves. I mean, the biggest one was DeMario Davis. That's fine, but is that really like knocking your socks off? They knocked it out the park, A+. There's still areas of need on this team.
Yeah, but it's not average. It's a little bit better than average. They ended up getting back their future Hall of Fame quarterback. Like you said, DeMario Davis. They addressed the need of a backup cornerback in Patrick Robinson.
Would you give him?
I would give him a B. I would give him a B. I think it's been pretty solid.
Battle round. Should New Orleans Pelicans fans be worried about the team making the postseason?
Not at all. They shouldn't be worried at all. I know they're in the 8th seed right now. They are better than the Denver Nuggets. They're better than the Clippers. They got the Grizzlies coming up tonight, and they got the Suns right after that.
Look, I predicted them as the 8th seed when Boogie went down. I still think they're going to do it, but they're 8 at the time of recording this. They're only a half game up on Denver, who won't go away, and only a game and a half on the Clippers, who they still have to play. And guess who they don't have the tiebreaker against in case they finish with the same record? Denver and the LA Clippers. Right now, you finish the season at LA, at Golden State, and then San Antonio. Should you be worried? A little.
Donkey round. In 7 seconds or less, what position will the Saints draft in the first round of the 2018 draft?
Tight end. I'm still not convinced Kobe Fleener's ever going to return from concussion protocol. They visited with a number of tight ends. That's where they're going.
Hee-haw. And for me, it's a defensive end or a defensive lineman. Obviously, they didn't get Sue, so they need to address that in the draft.
You named 2 positions.
That's fine.
Hey, just one.
Donkey round. In 7 seconds or less, what's the big difference between UL baseball and softball at the moment?
For me, it's gotta be that the UL softball team can finish games. Baseball, we've seen the last couple games, they can't finish.
Aside from the obvious, what he said. You know, one team is closing tight games, the other is just not.
It's time for the winner and loser of the week.
The loser of the week, can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I think it's Drew Brees, man. That lawsuit against that San Diego jeweler, when you get played the way he apparently got played, when you spend over $8 million on something that once you get it appraised is worth less than $4 million, yeah, you know, good luck with the lawsuit, and I hope you're able to recuperate what you need to recuperate if you've been done wrong here, but man, you got played.
For me, winner of the week, it's got to be Jay Wright in Villanova. Specifically Jay Wright because he's won 2 of the last 3 national championships, and it wasn't even close this year. Villanova was able to defeat every single opponent they played in the NCAA tournament by double figures. Where did that come from?
I just wanted to see if you could keep rolling with it.
I was
dominant.
Kinda.
Dominant.
You startled me a little bit, but
dominant.
Yeah, Jay Wright is my winner of the week.
That's gonna do it for Fast Five. We'll see you next week.